Alright, looking at the box on my iPad here, I guesstimated this angle to be about 30 degrees. So I've got my box situated the same direction. So my top, this is the piece that has the dovetail cut in it and the 30-degree cut. And according to my plan, let's see, let's go back to this. I'm going to find that top. Well, I guess I didn't mention that. Well, technology, you gotta love it. I don't know, for some reason this file won't load, the one I want anyway. So I'm just gonna have to tell you that this dimension from here to here is 3 inches. This is 30 degrees or 60 degrees, whichever way you want to measure it. So I'm gonna make that cut on my actual piece here, so that what I'll do is I'll measure down 3 inches. I'm wondering if I want to do that or if I want to make this slot first. Oh, the slot goes in this one. That's right. This one is just the pivot and the dovetail. Okay, so I'm going to make my mark, draw my angle, make that cut, then we can work on this dovetail. Alright, I'm not really sure how to handle this, but this is what I'm going to attempt to do. I've got this hanging over just a few thousandths of an inch. I've got it lined up flush on both sides. And then I drew a line here, a registration line, and that's where I'm going to glue this, just like so. And I think I can get away with that. Then this will be easier to cut the dovetail in, I believe, rather than trying to cut it into a piece like that. So this is my other half. And you see it's way long because it needs to be. This all gets pushed forward. It's going to sit like that about. It's a little bit long on both ends, which is good. I can always flush up both sides once I get it located. Alright, I got my dovetail cut. This is a little bit proud, which is fine. I'm just going to take and pair that flush with this piece here. That's why I've got it immobilized the way I do. This is holding the box basically. This is holding that lid down tight to the box. So I'll pair that off, sweeten up that dovetail a little bit. Then I can bring this piece in and mark it, and then waste that out as well. I got my piece pared down flush to the top here. Now I need to lay out so I can cut my socket for this dovetail pin. I'm going to make this flush, so right about there. That looks good. I'll transfer those lines back. I've got my marking gauge set to this width, so that I'll know my depth of cut. And I'm going to have to hand cut this. I don't know any other way to do it, to be honest with you. Well, you may find this hard to believe, but this is my first hand cut dovetail. So I'm going to stay well within the line and pare back to it. Well, what do you think? It's a little, I cut a little too much off of this side, but it's got to slide easily anyway. It's got a little catch to it. Not bad. It's pretty flush out here, which is good. I mean, I'll be sanding that anyway, but